What's up, everybody? It's Kenya, and welcome to Outer Space. More importantly, welcome to Monday. Yeah, why does it feel like it's been like a month and a half since my last month of Monday video? I got ready to do the video a moment ago, and I was like, did I forget to do it last Monday? It feels like it's been so long since I did a video. But I know it hasn't, but it's just weird. I don't know. I feel like this whole year has been like flying by, and then like the month of December has been like inching. So maybe that's why it feels like weeks are longer apart than they are. Anywho, okay. Got a couple things to say to you on this rainy, gray Monday in Atlanta. Blah. I hope you guys are having better weather where you are, because the weather here is like no bueno. But yeah, okay. So for the past couple of weeks, I have been really sitting on my egg with a level of intensity that I've never sat on my egg before, trying to be very focused on, building my business and building the things that I want to do. And there's been a couple of lessons that I have learned along the way that I want to share. And first off, a little bit of background. A couple weeks ago, I won a pitch contest at this place called the Opportunity Hub. And the pitch contest and the Opportunity Hub proper is run by a guy named Rodney Sampson, and he is actually the executive in charge of minority and inclusion and recruitment for Shark Tank, the show, and for all of the Mark Burnett products like Survivor and The Voice and that type of thing. And so he actually runs this space. And so it's been awesome for me to get a chance to work with him and sit with him a couple of times and get some advice from him. And some of his colleagues have really embraced me, and it's been incredibly awesome. But I learned something in that space, two things actually, that I feel like are really strengthening me as a business person and just as a human. And I wanted to offer those to you. And those things are the importance of asking and offering. So you guys know that I do a lot of work with the quarter life crisis. That's my first love. That's my passion, is really helping young people to kind of come into their own, to create themselves versus finding themselves, to make a place for them to be successful if they have not been successful by traditional means. And when we are able to do that, it creates a lot of confidence, right? And we feel really great about ourselves. But when we're in the process of transitioning from a state of unworthiness to a state of worthiness, we don't always have the confidence. However, one of the most integral things that you can do as an up-and-coming entrepreneur or as a person in business is to ask. You've got to have the confidence to ask for what you want. When you get into these spaces with people who are able to change your life with a flick of a pen, with the sign on dotted line, with a referral, with an email, you need to make sure that you have the confidence to ask. So when you go into these spaces, and this is not just for entrepreneurs, this is in general, when you go into any space, always be prepared to ask for what it is that you want. What do you want from this person? Why is it, why are you in this person's face, and what are you asking for? And on the flip side of that, you also need to be prepared to offer. One of the greatest pieces of information that I've gotten since working at the Opportunity Hub is, it's a quote, and the guy told me that your gift will make room for you. And what he meant is, in all these spaces, no matter where you're going, your gift is going to speak for you. Your gift is going to speak volumes. What you bring to the table is going to speak volumes, is going to speak louder than whatever it is that you say. So you need to know what it is that you do and what it is that you do well, and be prepared to offer to do that for people in exchange for what you're asking, right? Because that's how you have a relationship that's reciprocated, where everyone feels like they're winning. And that's everywhere. That's even in in the workplace, in your romantic relationships. You always have to be prepared to both ask for what you want and also offer what it is that you have to offer. What is it that you do well? What can you bring to the table? Be prepared to offer that, and also be prepared to ask for what it is that you want. And it's just that simple. And you can take a moment to sit back and think about the different areas of your life that you need to make an ask and what your offer is. and just see how that works for you. For me, it's been awesome. When I go into these meetings, I know exactly what it is that I want from the people who are in the meetings, and I know exactly what it is that I'm willing to give and what I feel like I can offer to them to enrich their life, to enrich their business, and to enrich their mission. And that has been it's been very rewarding for me. So that is my message this week. Ask and offer. And if you'd like to post in the comment section what you're asking for and what it is that you can offer, that would be lovely. In the meantime, in between time, I've got t-shirts and books on sale at www.kenyajackson.com. I only have about 9 of my original t-shirts available left, which is a blessing. So that's great. And I'm also going to be unveiling in the next maybe week or so a new hoodie that I'm doing, a Silence Be Seen signature hoodie that I would love for you guys to check out. So in the meantime, post your comments. Bye.